Welcome to another faith note for today. Hear these words from Romans chapter 12. Bless those who persecute you. Don't curse them. Pray that God will bless them. Be happy with those who are happy and weep with those who weep. Live in harmony with each other. Don't be too proud to enjoy the company of ordinary people. And don't think that you are above it all. Never pay back evil with more evil. Do things in such a way that everyone can see that you are honorable. Do all that you can to live in peace with everyone. In other words, treat others with dignity and respect. The world does not revolve around you. This Sunday, we began a slow start back with in-person worship. Based on a recent survey that we conducted, we don't anticipate that there will be a lot of people choosing to return this Sunday, and I get it. I believe that it will be a slow return to worship, at least here in the sanctuary, but people will continue to watch by the live stream. Even as we offer the option of in-person worship in the sanctuary, we will continue to provide the live stream services as we have been doing. Because of the need to create a slow startup, only one service will be offered, and it will be exclusively at 10 a.m., just as we have been doing. It will continue along the same format that we have been following over the past 2 months. We anticipate offering only the 10 o'clock service through July the 5th. As we move closer to July 5, we will evaluate when we might return to a second service format or a two-service format. As plans are fluid and subject to change, I just share with you that we're moving through uncharted waters, and even what I share with you now in the weeks to come could change slightly or maybe even drastically given the circumstances of the world in which we live. When you feel comfortable returning to worship in person, understand these things will be required of you. You'll be required to wear a mask upon entering the church building for the benefit of others. You will need to take full advantage of the hand sanitizer stations that are available around the church. You will probably not be able to sit in your regular spot, since seating in the sanctuary will be restricted to every other pew. Singing will be done at a minimal amount. Families will be required to sit together. No children's church or nursery will be provided at the present time. Leaving the church will require orderly dismissal starting in the back of the pews. You'll be expected to practice social distancing at all times, and classrooms will be closed off. You won't be able to meet in those at this time. What I'm describing will not feel like your worship experience prior to COVID-19. I understand, we understand. It'll take time to reclaim some of what we've lost. Some of you are not ready to return. Some of you find the live stream a safe alternative. We're glad that we can worship together, whether it be in person this Sunday or through technology. As we start back, know that these rules are as much for your safety and for your benefit as they are for those who will be around you. There is still a lot about COVID-19 that's unknown. For the protection of all, we appreciate your cooperation and your support. If you come to worship Sunday, know that only the front doors, they're referred to as door 1, the door over on the east side of the building beside the mailbox, that's referred to as door 2, and the back doors in the carport area that lead into the ministry center referred to as door 6. Only those doors will be unlocked on Sunday. Please refrain from bringing drinks or food into the building. the drinking fountains also will be closed. Beyond the restrictions, I look forward to the chance to see you and to worship with you. These are unusual times. None of us could anticipate the changes that we're going through, but I say to you consistently, God is faithful, and over time we will recapture a more familiar pattern for worship. I hope to see you this Sunday, and if not, whether it be in person or for the vast majority of you through the live stream. Thank you for watching and viewing this faith note for today. From Deuteronomy chapter 7, hear these words. Understand, therefore, that the Lord your God is indeed God. He is the faithful God who keeps His covenant for 1,000 generations and lavishes His unfailing love on those who love Him and obey His commands. Amen.